Students, second PUC chemistry, one of the important chapter is biomolecules. In this video, we are going to discuss the revision note of this biomolecule chapter, and it is going to be very helpful for the coming second unit test as well as annual exam. So, first of all, you need to remember the definition of aldoses, hexoses, reducing sugar and non-reducing sugar with examples, which is very important. Next, reactions of glucose. How does glucose reacts with hydrogen iodide? Athava, this reaction proves that glucose contains all 6 carbon atoms in straight chain. ಅಥವಾ ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಮೈನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಗೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಡಸ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಮೈನ್, ಆರ್ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನಿಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, that they will ask, or else they are going to ask how glucose reacts with acetic anhydride, ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ದಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್. Or they'll ask how does glucose reacts with bromine water, or they may ask you to explain how does you prove that glucose contains aldehyde group. These are very important one, 2 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪನ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆಲ್ಡೋ ಹೆಕ್ಸೋಸ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಕೀಟೋ ಹೆಕ್ಸೋಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಗ್ರೇಪ್ ಶುಗರ್, that is dextrose glucose, that is a most abundant monosaccharide, then lactose is a milk sugar, then anomer definition ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಮತ್ತು ಬೀಟಾ ಡಿ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್, ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಲಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 2 monosaccharide. Now come to the compulsory question is Haworth structure, either the Haworth structure of alpha D glucose, ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಡಿ ಫ್ರಕ್ಟೋಸ್. ಬೀಟಾ ಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಬರೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಹತ್ರ ನೀವು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಬೀಟಾ ಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೈಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರೈಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಲ್ಟೋಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾವರ್ತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ಸುಕ್ರೋಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, lactose Haworth structure, any one of this they are going to ask. And remember, sucrose is called as a invert sugar because it contains equimolar mixture of glucose and fructose, that's why. Next, for 1 mark they are going to ask that storage polysaccharide in plants and storage polysaccharide in animals. Then in starch, remember there are 2 components, amylose and amylopectin. Amylose is water soluble, amylopectin is water insoluble. Amylose is unbranched, amylopectin is branched. Then essential amino acid definition, non-essential amino acid definition with example they are going to ask, remember that. Then Zwitterian representation they are going to ask. Peptide bond means the bond present between 2 amino acids. So these are the 2 amino acids, glycine and alanine. Between them, the carboxylic group and amino group react to form peptide bond, which is very very important. Then remember, for 1 mark, optically inactive amino acid. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು optically inactive amino acid ಇದೆ, ಅದು glycine. Then remember about peptide bonds. ಡೈಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರೈಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪೆಂಟಾಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then definition and example for fibrous protein and globular protein is very very important. And remember the proteins present in hair, muscle, collagen, very important. Then definition of denaturation of protein with example is very very important. Even conversion of milk to curd also denaturation. Then definition of enzyme and remember oxidoreductases catalyzes oxidation reduction reaction. And vitamin definition, vitamin classification are very important, and vitamins are classified into 2 types, water soluble vitamins and fat soluble vitamins. Then the deficiency disorders of vitamins are very important, like vitamin A night blindness, vitamin B1 beriberi, vitamin B2 cheiliosis, vitamin B12 pernicious anemia, vitamin C scurvy, and vitamin D rickets. Along with that, you please remember the common name of chemical name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid, common name of vitamin B1 is thiamine, and vitamin B2 is riboflavin. That also very very important. Now next, in nucleic acid, remember in nucleic acid there are 3 components, pentose sugar, phosphoric acid and nitrogen base. There are 2 types of nucleic acids, DNA and RNA. In DNA the pentose sugar is deoxyribose, in RNA it is ribose. The nitrogen bases present in DNA are adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. In RNA, adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Thymine is not present in RNA and uracil is not present in DNA, remember that. Then nucleoside means combination of pentose sugar and nitrogen base, and nucleotide means combination of all the 3 components of nucleic acids. Then 2 hydrogen bonds between adenine and thymine, and 3 hydrogen bonds between guanine and cytosine. DNA main importance is it acts as a genetic information, genetic material, and RNA helps in protein synthesis. When it comes to hormones, remember insulin is the hormone that decreases the sugar level, and glucagon is the hormone that increases the sugar level. So both these hormones are going to secreted by pancreas. They regulate sugar level in the body, in the blood. So iodine is one of the amino acid derivative, iodine containing amino acid derivative hormone is thyroxine, secreted by thyroid gland. Peptide hormone example insulin, steroid hormone example estrogen, and male sex hormone is testosterone. So these are some of the important question answers from this biomolecules chapter. Thank you.